My name is Aida Fitri Salma. So today I would like to make video consecutive interpreting from minutes 12 until 15. So let's start.
Tak cuma organisasi, untuk meluaskan jaringan, mereka juga mendirikan sekolah, dari tingkat dasar sampai universitas.
Not just the organization. To expand their network, they also established a school from elementary until university.
Usaha itu cukup berbuah. Dalam pemilihan umum 1955, Partai Komunis menduduki urutan keempat.
Their effort is success. In 1955, PKI also has a rank in 4.
Persahabatan ketiganya berlanjut hingga Nyoto menempati rumah di Jalan Malang, Menteng, Jakarta. Aidit dan Lukman sering datang dan mengadakan rapat di rumah itu. Mereka kadang
Their friendship continue until Njonto occupied of house on Malang, Menteng, Jakarta. Aidit and Lukman often come and hold meetings at that house.
ngobrol di ruang tamu. Kadang masuk ke kamar kerja lihat-lihat koleksi buku, kata Windarti.
They sometimes catch in the living room, sometimes went into the study room to look at the book collection, said Windarti.
Tiga serangkai itu juga pergi bersama-sama bila ada pameran lukisan. Lukman jadi sosok yang selalu lebih dulu menjemput Nyoto.
The three musketeers also went together whenever there was a painting exhibition. Lukman was the one who always pick up Njonto first.
Tapi perjalanan hidup Nyoto berakhir tragis. 6 Oktober
But Njonto's life journey ended is tragically.
1965, pagi hari, Amarzan masih melihat Nyoto meninggalkan rumah di Menteng bersama Lukman.
On the morning of October 6, 1965, Amarzan still saw Njonto leaving his house in meeting with Lukman.
Mereka menuju rapat kabinet di Bogor. Tapi sesudahnya, jejak Nyoto makin kabur. Ada yang bilang, dia sempat bersembunyi di rumah Yusuf.
They were heading to the cabinet meeting in Bogor, but after that, Njonto traces become unclear.
Bisa. Ada yang melihatnya berpindah-pindah tempat, masih berani berkeliaran, seolah ya.
Some say he did at Yusuf Isha a house for a while. Others saw him moving from place to place.
Mungkin PKI tak bersalah.
To still daring to wander around as if convinced the PKI was innocent.
Versi penangkapannya juga simpang siur. Ada yang menyebut mobilnya dicegat di Tuswari Menteng, ada yang percaya ia ditembak di Tanjung Priok, ada pula yang cerita bahwa ia ditahan sebentar di Budi Utomo, lalu dihabisi di Bekasi.
Versions of his capture are also varied and unclear. Some say his car was intercepted in Tosari, Menteng. Others believe he was shot in Tanjung Priok. There are also stories that he was briefly detained at Budi Utomo and then executed in Bekasi.
Adik perempuannya, Iramani, pernah mendengar kabar Nyoto dieksekusi pada 13 Desember 1965.
Her sister Iramani once heard news that Giotto has executed on December 30, 1965.
Sedangkan Poni Triana, peneliti dari Universitas Indonesia, mendapatkan informasi bahwa setelah diambil dari rumah tahanan militer, Nyoto dihabisi di suatu tempat di Jakarta dan mayatnya dibuang ke Kali Ciliwung.
Meanwhile, Poni Triana, a researcher from University Indonesia, obtained information that after being taken from a military detention center, Jonto was executed in some place in Jakarta, and his body was thrown in Ciliwung River.
Sampai hari ini, kuburan Nyoto tak pernah ditemukan. Misterinya pun tetap gelap.
Until today, Giotto grave has never been found. The mystery remains dark.
G30S adalah konspirasi yang penuh rahasia. Mustahil 3 juta anggota PKI tahu rencana itu. Apalagi menjaga kerahasiaannya.
G30S was a conspiracy full of secrets. It's impossible for 3 million PKI members to know about the plan, and let's keep it secret.
Tapi stigma terlanjur dilekatkan. Semua dianggap bersalah. Tentara kemudian memimpin operasi penangkapan massal sekitar 1,5 juta orang dengan tuduhan terlibat dalam G30S.
But the stigma was already attached. Everyone has considered guilty. The military then led a mass arrest operation of around 1.5 million people accused of involvement in G30S.
Padahal, sejarah mencatat PKI secara keseluruhan, termasuk Nyoto, pasif dalam G30S.
The history record that the PKI as a whole was passive in G30S.
Dan di antara berbagai peristiwa itu, hilanglah Nyoto. Tokoh yang lebih dikenal sebagai pemusik, penyair, sekaligus sahabat dari Bung Karno.
And I'm Aldous Evans. Giotto disappeared a figure better known as a musician, poet, and friend of Bung Karno.
Sejarah resmi menenggelamkannya, tapi jejaknya, meski samar, tetap ada dalam ingatan keluarga, sahabat, dan cerita yang tak pernah tuntas.
Official history buried him, but his traces thought find still exist in the memories of family and friends. The stories that are never fully resolved. So that's all from me. I'm so sorry for the mistake. Thank you.